Kendrick Lamar, yo drizzy.
Who got the most aura?
Now, but for real though, bro, it feels like the last month or so, all I've been seeing on Twitter, on YouTube, on Discord, Drake, Kendrick Lamar. You even have like the anime fans and like the super white people who only listen to like video game music. Even they're talking about it. So like, you know, I gotta talk about it, man. Like, there's no way that XQC's opinion could matter more than mine. Anyway, you know, here's a timeline of events. Yeah. Alright, so it all starts in October 2023 with Drake's Fat D, his album For All the Dogs, you know, that's the acronym right there. And him and JGokuu, you know, that got a song on it, First Person Shooter. And on it, you know, it's not even a hate song, nothing. No disses in that song at all. They're just saying that JGokuu, Drake, and Kendrick are the big three of rap. You know, that's pretty normal, like chill vibes.
Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big three like we started a league.
And for months, you know, no one thought anything of it. People were just like, you know, good song. But then, in March 2024, on Future's album, We Don't Trust You, which is an album that... I didn't listen to that, come on, man. You were busy listening to Laser Dip. Anyways, Kendrick does feature on a song, and that song is called Like That. And you know, I'm putting this on your soul, and it's a pretty good song. But on Kendrick's part of the song, he says,
What the fuck the big three? Nigga, it's just big me, nigga.
Chat, it's just aura. But yeah, but like, bro, when I heard that, I was like, why though? Why are you hating him like this early in the morning? They weren't even like hating on him in the first person shooter. Like, he just came out of nowhere, was like, fuck no, baby. But yeah, you know, there's a couple like week span where everyone was like, I don't think anything's gonna happen. You know, like Drake's notorious for either ignoring it in general or just sneak dissing. And Drake's last beef with Pusha T literally exposed that Drake like was a deadbeat dad and he had a kid and stuff. And Drake still didn't respond. You know, like, this dude might be a loser, but
we do not care.
But 2 weeks after Like That, JGokuu, the peaceful homeless rich man with broken phone, came out of nowhere with an entire album, bro. Might Delete Later is that name. And the last song on the album, called 7 Minute Drill, is a song dedicated to Kendrick, you know, and his diss. And really, you know, I don't really know what to think about it, to be honest. He didn't really say that much. He just said, you know, your first album was fire, and then your last album,
that shit is a 2-pack of ass.
You cucked him, JGokuu.
First shit was classic, your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed.
But yeah, you know, there's a lot of people that, it was kind of like a split decision. People thought it was cool. Like one side of people thought it was cool. Other side thought it was just garbage. And 2 days later, after that diss came out, on stage at his own festival, he apologizes.
I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like, I try to like jab my nigga back. That shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace.
Who has ever seen a move like this? I never seen a man surrender before the fight even started. Like, it's like when people are like boxing and then like the dude just leaves the ring. They just like put up a fight for like a moment. But yeah, you know, JGokuu started getting bullied, you know, cue the sad music. You know, JGokuu was probably in his field. Or maybe he was spiritually released. But a week or so later, Drake's response to Kendrick leaked online.
Not the cap.
Quote unquote leaked. It didn't leak, bro. This man put it out. He was too scared. He's like, oh, what if they don't like my song? What if this is trash?
Embarrassing.
He did end up dropping down streaming. And on the song, you know, he talks about Kendrick's wife. He disses Future, The Weeknd, and Rick Ross. Who cares about Rick Ross? Leave Rick Ross be. He's just out there in the world, you know, just jiggling around. It's okay.
Shout out to all the parents.
And he talks about Kendrick doing push-ups and doing splits. He says, you know, drop and give me 50 push-ups. And then the splits is meaning that he's doing like, you know, real life splits, like his pants are gonna rip split, and also money splits. You get what I'm saying? You hear the line of breathing. Oh, also he mentions Kai Cenat in the song, like
Begging Kai Cenat, boy, you not fucking beating us.
Like, why would Kai Cenat ever have Kendrick Lamar on a stream? The day that stream happens, bro, y'all can take me out the same way you did X, bro. I'm just saying. Anyways, as a response to the leak, Rick Ross makes his own diss track called Champagne Moment, and I mean, who really cares?
We do not care.
He did say that Drake got a nose job though, and that Drake had his like abs done and then he lost it. So I mean, I don't know if Rick Ross is the one to be, you know, hearing ab info from, but the same day as that diss though, Drake drops his second diss to Kendrick called Taylor Made Freestyle, with the title being a reference to Taylor Swift owning Kendrick, which, okay, that sounds crazy, never mind. But yeah, you know, her and Kendrick got a song together, and the reason that Kendrick hasn't responded yet is because Taylor was dropping her album the same week, and like, why would that matter, my BBL Drizzy Demon? Anyways, on the song, he raps from the perspective of Tupac and Snoop Dogg using AI.
Kendrick, we need ya, the West Coast savior. Ain't great in your name.
I don't really know who Drake thinks he is, but like, who encouraged you to make this decision? Also, using Tupac's voice, he says that Kendrick should talk about Drake liking little kids, which is like, I mean, you're kind of just calling yourself out, Drake. Like, Drake might just be R. Kelly Jr. Anyways, you know, that song's mid. You know, it got taken off Instagram because Tupac's estate was like, this is that garbage. We need this off the platform. And 2 days later, from out of nowhere, Kanye West like attempts to assert himself into the beat, and it just does not work, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
He dropped the Like That remix, and it might be, you know, top 10 worst songs like ever.
Yo, Dot, I got you.
He just randomly cooks J.Cole. Like, that man is already snoozing like far away on an island.
Play JGokuu, get the pussy dry.
You know, I really, as a normal person, cannot express, you know, how happy I am that Kanye West got ignored. Anyways, after that, Kendrick Lamar comes out with his response with a song called Euphoria. For those of you that don't know, Drake is a co-producer on the show Euphoria, which is about minors. You see the connections that are being made right now. Anyways, on the song, Kendrick like solidifies himself as the biggest hater of all time.
Let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct.
He also got this line where he says, "Don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell truths about you." You know, and up to this point, this has been the best song of the entire beat. And about a week or so later, Kendrick comes back with a song called 616 in LA that he dropped only on Instagram though. And pretty much like the song is just kind of like a filler song, I'm not gonna lie. But he says that he has moles in OVO's camp, you know, on some like detective secret service vibe, you know? And you know, I mean, I don't know. You can believe that if you want, I don't know. And the same day, a few hours later, Drake drops his response to Kendrick's Euphoria song titled Family Matters. The song is like split up into like 3 parts. And the beginning part is the song that he teased in push-ups. Second part, he just disses everyone except Kendrick. Like, he goes at ASAP Rocky for no reason. Like, what did he do? He's beating around the bush for no reason. And the last part of the song is a direct diss at Kendrick, where he says that Kendrick is raising a kid that actually isn't his kid. And the second part, which is actually kind of crazy, where he says Kendrick beat his wife, which, I mean, hey, you know, my man, he liked X. I don't know if he liked X that much, you know? Like, that would be some real, like, history repeats itself type vibe. And when this song dropped, bro, it was a huge moment. DJ Academics, you know, he was, like, probably squirting all over his screen.
My top 5 is Drake.
If we broke it off, then you know it wasn't painless.
And Drake posted on a story, you know, he put like it was a character looking at a red button, you know, he's saying like, I still got the button to press. Cap. But then 20 minutes later, bro, he didn't even let Drake breathe. Kendrick dropped his own response called Meet the Gram. This song, I don't even know how to like explain this song, bro. Like, it's just ruthless, bro. The entire point of the song is that Kendrick is speaking to like all of Drake's family members, with the first verse, you know, being a verse dedicated to Adonis, where he says that he wishes that Drake, the kid's father, would have never been born. Like, dang, bro.
I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom.
And when he's talking to Drake's parents, he says Drake's a pedophile that should die.
Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die.
And on the next verse, he exposes to the world that Drake has a secret hidden daughter.
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Making him a deadbeat dad once again. Now, you know, I'm not saying it's true. You know, it could be fake news. But if it is true, Drake's cooked.
Embarrassing.
I would just hang it up personally, you know, find a cliff, maybe jump off. Now, at this point, you know, people were thinking like the beef has peaked. There's no way it can get any crazier than this. But the next day, bro, like midday, I don't even know what time it was. May 4th sometime. Kendrick drops another song, this time titled Not Like Us. And before the song even starts, bro, the cover of the song is Drake's house with a bunch of like sex offender, like pointer icons on his house. And about the actual song, bro, he doesn't really say that much new. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. What else does he say? He calls him the 69 guy. And he creates a chant. Like, it's just...
Say OV ho. Say OV ho.
If any song was about to be a hit out of this whole beef, bro, it's this one right here. And at this point, bro, the world was just like, you know, we're expecting a Drake response. Like, there's no way you can let 2 songs be made at you in one day after you dropped your own song and just not respond. But hey, bro, a couple days later, Drake comes out with The Heart Part 6, which is a reference to Kendrick's The Heart series, with the last one he made being Part 5. So I don't know if he kind of just messed up Kendrick's chance at making Part 6, but in the song, bro, Drake's not even fighting anymore, bro. It's just like pure defense, playing straight D, bro, just on the D.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
Anyways, on the song, he says that Kendrick's super obsessed with calling Drake a pedophile because Kendrick was molested, huh?
Oh, nigga.
And he also, you know, he finally addresses the pedophile claims, you know, the long-awaited response. And to that, he says, I'm too famous to be a pedophile.
You're killing me, man.
You know, that's probably like one of the worst responses you could have gave to, you know, being a pedophile. You know, I think being famous, like, makes you more likely to be a pedophile. You guys see the vision? Like, I just think. And after The Heart Part 6, we haven't gotten any new diss tracks or songs by either of them. And to be honest, I don't think we will, which is why I'm making this video. But we have got some new news regarding Drake. The day or a couple days after The Heart Part 6 dropped, Drake's house got shot up. And they hit a security guard. Like, what did that poor man do, man? I think the beef's just over, bro. Apparently, a diss track was supposed to drop the same day the shooting happened, but the shooting just, like, you know, changed that. But yeah, bro, I think it's over. It's been a few days since I recorded that. And yeah, Drake put up a thing on his story saying it's over, bro. You know, I don't think anyone's dying in this, but if it does happen, you know, and if it happens to be Drake, I wonder what X would have thought. That's all I'm saying. Also, sorry for being gone for like 7 months. I've had like videos, like several videos I made. I got one video in particular where like I put a bunch of underground rappers on a tier list, like hundreds of them. And I'm like like 10 minutes into that video, so if you guys want that, you know, just tell me. But yeah.
We tryna flex on your bed, radio coming this week, see my Drake finna go tweet, little boy sit back and tweet, I'll give a fuck you need, I'll give a fuck you see, 100 round jump finna aim at your feet.